Sorry. Stefano is going to kill me for this. Poor Stefano, he's a real saint. Do you know that I got, here we are, I hope. Are we on streaming now? Okay, right. So, do you know that I got another, denounce for infringement of copyright? Because last week we watched for very few seconds something belonging to Walt Disney. But you know, if you go on YouTube, there's no sign saying
Yes.
this is protected by copyright. So how can you know it? I didn't realize it was under copyright. So Stefano got another denunciation from Walt Disney for infringement of copyright.
My God.
Because of me. Infringement of copyright. Because of me. So I have to be very, very careful now. I'm not going to show you anything else, taken from YouTube. I will send you the links at home, but not here, because otherwise I don't want to risk again. It's too risky, my God. Anyway, so we are on streaming now. So the question was, how can I help? How can I make my children talk? And I was telling you that you have to make them do things for which they need to talk. For example, one child giving instructions to another to do something. If you're working with monsters, for example, one child can tell the other how to draw his monster. For example, my monster has one eye, and the other one has to draw one eye. A big head, and the other one draws a big back, maybe on the blackboard or somewhere on a piece of paper. And if the monster assomigliare, looks like the first child's one, good. Otherwise, it's not like mine, but it's okay. It's okay because they enjoy it. No, not like this. 4 legs, but they are like this, for example.
Okay.
Or another good way to make them talk is games, playing games. Children love playing games, and if they have to play a game in which they need to talk, they will talk.
Yes, of course.
Yes, we can imagine some games like, I don't know, copyright. I wrote copyright in a wrong way. Copyright. For example, with monsters, you can have the monsters look for them. For example, they have to hide in various parts of the room, and the other one goes around and, or you go, no, the other one, one child goes around and says, "Where is Marco?" Under the table, and if Marco is under the table, he's caught, prisoner. If he isn't, no, he isn't. Where is Sabrina? On the table, for example. It's not if you do under, on, this kind of things. It's not enough to see the person. They have to say where it is to catch him or her. Anyway, I can think about a few games if you want to make children talk. But games are always very, very powerful.
Yeah. Today I tried when a child asked me something. I look around and I say, oh, sorry, I don't understand. You have to talk me in English, but they aren't able to talk me in English as I like.
Don't worry, go on and say, what do you mean? Oh, is it, I don't know, paper
Something
you
else.
want?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, paper. You tell me paper. Okay, paper for you. So kind of, pretend you don't understand them if they don't talk in English.
Okay.
But of course, they know you know Italian. That's the point, So at the beginning, I suggest you to pretend you're a different person when you do English. For example, put a pair of glasses on, a ribbon, something that they know that when you've got that specific thing on, you don't understand Italian anymore.
Yeah.
I know they know it's you, but they take it as one of the rules of the game and they adapt at the end of the day,
Okay.
So that's an idea. They must understand that then when you've got that ribbon or that apron or that cap or whatever, you don't understand English. You're not Maestra Rita, you're teacher Rita. And teacher Rita doesn't understand English.
Okay.
But of course, you must try and help them because otherwise a gap will be, formed between you and your children. So try and understand what they wanted to say. And since you know what they wanted to say, after a while, oh, it's this that you want. Okay, this is a piece of paper. This is a highlighter. This is a pen. A pen you want. Okay, ask me. A pen, right?
Okay.
But yes, push them a little bit, just a little bit.
Yes.
Just a little bit. And do it in a funny way. Always, make funny faces. Oh, I can't understand you. What can I do? Make a little bit of a drama out of it.
Drama,
So that it's not too, how can I say, scary and hard for them,
Yeah. Okay,
right.
Thank you.
Ideas. Anybody else has any idea of how to help people, how to help children talk? Hello. Nobody else?
Nobody.
I made some games, not about monsters, because in this case I think it's a little bit difficult to make them talk only about monster. I think that is food, for example, is a topic you can do much more to make them talk, because there are a lot of sentences about food, not only I like or don't like. There are the easier ones, but for example, can I have an apple, please? Can I have? You have to teach them if they want something. Yes, please. If they don't want something, no thanks. And I made this game with flashcards, and children, a couple of children, one asked, can I have an apple? Can I have a banana? Can I have, or for example, just the name banana? Yes, please. Milk? No, thanks, and so on. I make, and then I want to in this class I want to do a game I made years before. Yes, years ago. That is the game of the restaurant. One is the
waiter.
The waiter, and one in another is the custom
guest.
The guest. Okay, and there are, I teach about 3 or 4 sentences, not more, because, and always with flashcards, and I enjoy it very much. Another game I made is the name of the game. I name it the name of the hotel, because there is a guest that wants to um, to go to enter to in this hotel, and at the hotel they say name, surname, age, for example, address, and so on. And so my name's I'm 8 years old, and so on. But for introduce yourself, I used this game of the hotel.
Yes, or even you can give them a passport. Why don't you make a passport for each of them? Take a little piece of, what is it, cardboard, and write a name. And what's your name? My name is Marco. Okay, Marco. Surname, what's your surname? Pinco Palino. Okay, Pinco Palino. How old are you? This is your passport. Look, name Marco, surname Pinco Palino, so-and-so, whatever. Age 8, I don't know, eyes brown, hairs hair brown, and so on. This is your passport. Everybody will be happy to have a passport.
Yes, great idea.
So give them a reason why they should talk, basically. And of course, everything has to be made in a very graduated way. You cannot expect them to say entire sentences right like this. First, the single words, then 2, 3 words, then a sentence. And you know what's also very useful? It's very useful to do the chain. Let them sit in circle, or even, you know, at a random, it doesn't matter, but work in chain. For example, how are you? Fine. And then he has to turn to the schoolmate and ask him or her, how are you? Fine. How are you? Fine, thanks. How are you? So that they listen to this, how are you, and have to say it a number of times. And then you do a little bit more, like, for example, a dramatization, you know, one asks the other, oh, hello, how are you? Fine, thanks. How are you? Fine, thanks. And maybe they shake hands or something, you know, as a little, how can I say, scene. And then you add a little bit, you know, every time, because you know, you have to go very slowly, step by step, and step by step they will start to talk, I'm sure, especially if they needed to talk to do something. That's the point. So for example, it's almost Christmas. I can see you double, Marco. Who's behind you? There's somebody behind you. Maybe it's a picture. What is it? We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Yes, double mark is imagine.
Your avatar.
Avatar imagine.
Yes. I see. Okay. Anyway, for example, it's almost Christmas, so we can organize something for Christmas, for example. Okay, how many of you teach in a kindergarten here today? Are you all primary school teachers?
No.
Okay, Selene,
Yes, I'm.
Okay, All right, so let's start with the kindergarten, which needs to be, of course, at a lower level, easier. So, for example, what are you doing at the moment in your class, Selene?
Allora, for now, non, I try to speak in English with them with few words like colors, weather, thank you, sit down, listen.
Okay, right.
Because
So,
because the English workshop will start in January. So
okay, all right. But anyway, the colors. For example, you can make a beautiful Christmas tree. So you draw a tree in a piece of cardboard or on the blackboard, and then ask for the balls. I need red balls, please. Red balls. Of course, you give them a few balls before. Balls that can be simply pieces of paper cut into a form of a ball.
okay.
So when you say red balls, please, they have to give you the red ball and you stick it on the Christmas tree. Or, for example, blue ball, please, and they have to give you the blue ball and you stick it on the Christmas tree, and so on and so on, if they know the colors. And then you can ask them, for example, what color for this ball? And they can say red. Okay, red. What color do you want this one? Blue. Okay, blue. Okay, so that they have to say the colors.
Okay.
They want the ball to be, you know? Also with children, a very easy game is to put something into a, I don't know, a bag of some kind, a bag like this, for example, put something inside, something they know the word, of course, and they have to touch and guess what it is. Something like, it's a ball, or it's a car, or it's, I don't know, the words they know, of course.
Yes.
And that's also funny, and they have to speak. It's a car, it's a ball, or simply ball, car at first. But then it's a way to make them speak, for example. Actually, all these games can be done in a primary school as well, making them a little bit difficult, using short sentences instead of simply words. For example, what color do you want the ball to be? I want a red ball. Okay, a red ball, here it is. I want a blue ball, please. A blue ball, here it is, for example. So making a little bit more difficult and a little bit easier for the kindergarten children. And in this way, you can make, if you're doing the body, you can make, for example, Santa Claus, Father Christmas. Santa Claus or Father Christmas is the same. Father Christmas. Santa Claus or Father Christmas. That's the same. So you can make a Santa. So to make a Santa, you need a beard, la barba, a white beard, a hat, maybe a pair of glasses. Does a Santa wear glasses? I'm not sure. Anyway, maybe not. Okay, the eyes, the mouth, and then the body, 2 arms, you know, the breast, the legs, maybe if you are doing the clothes, a pair of red trousers, a red and white jacket, I don't know this, or if you're doing the animals, or I don't know, something like that. And yes, you can make them do Santa. For example, you draw an image on the blackboard and say, to make it a Santa Claus, I need a beard. And so somebody has to go to the blackboard and draw the beard. I need the mustache. Somebody goes to the blackboard and, you know, draws the mustache. I need a red hat. Somebody goes to the blackboard and draws the red hat. Or you can ask them, what do you need? And they have to say, I need a red jacket, right? A red jacket. I need a pair of red trousers, and you draw the red trousers. So, you know, you can draw, you can use, hi, welcome. You can use many typical Christmas things, like a Christmas tree, the image of Santa, Santa Claus, just a second, or typical Christmas things like, I don't know, some presents, these kind of things. Anyway, yes, asking them to draw or to give you direction, instructions to draw something is a very good way to make them do something or talk about something.
Another topic connected with Christmas, and the children like it, little children, especially little children like it very much, is about toys, for example.
Oh, yes.
Connected with Christmas presents. And
yes.
There are a lot of games with toys. For example, hidden one into a box of shoes, and make them guess what is it inside.
Yes, exactly.
Or under put this box under the Christmas tree and say, what is it? What Santa took for Christmas for me or for my friend, for example. What's in the box?
That's a very good idea. Put something in a box and give it to them in turn, and they can maybe shake the box and say, it's a book. And if it's a book, he wins and gets the present, or simply, congratulations, well done. If it's not a book, no, sorry, it's not a book. Pass it around. The second one shakes the box and says, it's a car. Yes, it's a car. Well done. Congratulations. Or, no, sorry, it's not a car. Pass it around. The next one shakes the box and says, it's a, I don't know, and go on and go on. So they have to talk, saying what they think is in the box. Yes, that's a very good idea. What is in the box? You can make them ask questions, something like, is it a car? Is it a book? Is it a pen? Or simply try and guess. It's a pen. No, it isn't. It's a book. Whatever you prefer them to do. If you want to exercise them, make them exercise the questions, practice the questions, you can ask them to, make questions like something like, is it a card? Is it a book? Is it, and so on. Yeah, that's a good idea. Can be done with Christmas toys or anything. I mean, these ideas that can apply in all topics, basically. Yes. Okay, so Selene, this is good for you too. Also for small children. They have the box and they have to guess what is in the box.
Yes.
Yes.
I tried. I will try.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's okay. We're all working together, you see, to give ourselves ideas on how better to teach English to our children. So it's very useful for me too. Thank you very much, Loretta. Very good idea. Or as I told you, a bag, and they have, simply by touching the bag, they have to guess what's in it, for example. Hi to everyone. iPad, who are you, iPad? What's your name?
Martina.
Okay, hi Martina. Welcome.
Hi.
Right, do you teach in a kindergarten or in a primary school?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. So,
Kindergarten.
yes.
Yes.
So we were giving giving each other suggestions on what to do to help the children speak, basically, in English. Yes. Any other idea? Or connected to the season is winter, so snow, how to make a snowman, what activities can be done, throw snowballs, I don't know, skating, skiing, ice skating, of course, cross-country skiing, or simply skiing, I don't know, things like a ski lift, the snow, these kind of things. So you can work a lot on this. Oh, he didn't write. So do you know what a snowman is? A snowman. Come on, a snowman. È un pezzo di neve. A snowman. So you can ask them to draw a snowman. For example, draw the eyes, draw the nose, draw a carrot as a nose, 2 buttons as the eyes, I don't know what can I don't know, a banana as the mouth, these kind of things, you know. The snowman can have a bloom, or it can have a scarf around the neck, or it can have a hat if you're doing the clothes. So you can both play with the clothes and the parts of the body. Another activity is to throw snowballs. Ecco appunto cosa è venuto fuori. Perché è venuto fuori così? To throw snowballs. Okay, do you know what throw snowballs means? Throw snowballs, make a snowball and throw it. Yes. They can ice skate. Skate on ice. Ice skating is another nice activity, yes. Or they can ski. Ski. Or do skiboard. Skiboard. Yes. So they can go skiing or go ski boarding, or they can, yes, skate, or they can, I don't know. And you can simply ask them to pretend to do things, these things. For example, we are going skiing. Yes, ski, 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 or ski, ski, whatever you prefer. We are going ice skating. Yes, skate, 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 with the feet, of course. Skate, skate, skate. We are going throwing snowballs, throw snowballs. They can pretend to do that. And when they know the words, you can mimic them and they have to say it. For example, what am I doing? What am I doing? Throwing snowballs. Yes. What am I doing? Skiing. Yes. And so on. So you can make them do the things while they learn the words. And when they know the words, they can ask you to do them or guess what you mimic, you know. Yes, so also winter is a good, how can I say, topic to treat in this period because it's almost winter time. So, any questions? Shall I give you a few ideas of games to play, for example, for Christmas? Let me think about them though. Fatemici pensare però. Because I normally make up games when I am with the children. I make up, you know, things out of the blue. I have to think about it. For example, what can you do? Okay, for
tombola, for example, bingo.
Bingo is very easy if you do the numbers. Oh, but maybe kindergarten children cannot write the numbers yet.
I make for little children a bingo with pictures, and I've got in a box.
Okay. Instead of calling the numbers, you call, for example, apple.
I always make a bingo for everything. For example, I've got bingo of school objects. I've got bingo. I make bingos with piece of papers and pictures.
With pictures.
It's they make their own picture and then you collect all, and so you can play with the others because they change this
parts,
this paper. And in a box I put some balls of carta stagnola. I don't know what is in English.
Aspetta, qual è carta stagnola? Foil paper è quella è quella sì, ok, è quella metallica, diciamo. Foil paper.
Yes, I make a lot of foil paper balls, and they put the ball when I've got a big pictures. They've got the small pictures in their desks, and for example, it's a bingo of school object. I say pencil. No, a pencil case. Yes,
yes, I've got it.
Yes. If you
use
the balls, the little balls of foil papers, you can use this la cartella, diciamo, non so come si dice, many times, because they don't put a cross or something on, so you can use it many times. They make the bingo game on their own, and then you can have in this way you can have 20 of these cartelle in once in a time. You can collect them.
Yes, cosa intendi per cartella? Il cartellone?
No, si fanno la loro cartellina del bingo. Allora, io
card, a bingo card.
Sì, invece di allora io le prime volte le preparavo tutte a casa con mio marito, che lo eravamo, diventavamo scemi, diventavamo matti a fare le cartelle del bingo.
Adesso se ne fanno loro,
Poi
una cartella divisa in 4 o in 6.
Poi mi sono fatta furba, gli ho dato la loro cartella, tutte le immagini piccoline tagliate a pezzi e loro ce la
ok, le dai tu le immagini. You give them the images and they stick them.
They color the pictures and then they stick. And the end, you can at the end of the game you collect all, and then they mix together. So
okay.
They change.
Right. They change. Yes. They swap.
Yeah,
the cards.
Yes. So in 2 hours they prepare the cards, and also they play with the cards. And the teacher have a lot of games, lot of cards for the other times.
For the next time, yes, good, perfect.
Yes.
Good
So
idea.
we make, for example, bingo of clothes, bingo of numbers, bingo of school objects.
Food, whatever.
I collect all the bingos in a very big box, and the next years, I always...
You can reuse it.
Yes, and I discovered that you can buy the paper with the plastic to make them per plastificare.
Yes,
you can use more times and don't si rovinano.
Get ruined. They don't get ruined.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, good idea, because we need to economize our time and efforts. So let's make them do the things. Yes, and then you can reuse them. Yes. And yes, bingo can be played with everything, school objects like pen, pencil case, and so on, or simply, I don't know, food, parts of the body, whatever, 6, 7, maybe 10 words. They have maybe 4 in their cards, and I don't want to listen to this. And whenever they, all the 4 objects are called, they go bingo, and they win. Congratulations, and clapping hands and so on from the others.
And when I play bingo, if the boy and the girl wins, comes out, and he takes the big pictures to tell to the others.
Yes, and maybe call the objects.
Yes.
For the others.
So I've got 2 things: listen and also speak.
Exactly. That's a perfect idea. Go to the desk and call out the objects. So it's their turn to say, for example, apple, banana, and the other ones, draw, pencil, whatever it is, the apple, the banana. Yeah. Fantastic, Loretta. And bingo can be played with anything you want to. So it's a very useful game. What else?
We try to play scavenger hunt.
Hunt? What kind of hunt it is?
Scavenger, caccia al tesoro.
Yes. Yes. What kind of a hunt?
We were outside in the garden, and yes, I hide something in the garden, and then I say, you have to find something soft and yellow or round, and so they have to look around. And for example, there was a ball yellow and a ball blue. And yes. So if the ones who find the yellow one was the winner, but the one that find the blue one was the loser. And a lot of things, but not just objects, but fruits or leaves. And
yes, whatever you're doing at the moment. Yes. Yes, hunting is also, hunting games are also very, very funny. Sì, anche queste cacce al tesoro sono molto divertenti. Yes. Or even if you don't hide the objects and simply say something red, something blue, something, you know, I was thinking about Selene and Martina for small children, you know.
We do the same last year in the gym. There was a lot of things with
many colors.
With colors, and yes.
And they need to bring you something green, whatever it is, something yellow.
Yes.
So as to make them recognize.
Or touch something yellow.
Or touch something yellow, yes. Yeah. You can do this with Simon Says, or if you don't want Simon Says, since it's almost Christmas, it can be Santa. Santa says, touch something yellow. Touch. Yeah. Santa says, touch something red, and so on and so on. Yes. Yeah. Or with the small children, you can, you can always, with the small and primary school children, you can always decorate the classroom and make, you know, objects, paintings, whatever you're doing at the moment. But I was thinking another funny game with the small kindergarten children is, for example, to play with the snowballs. But in this case, since there's snow in Verona, you can pretend you have snowballs, and snowballs can be made with cotton balls. So, for example, you can play, I don't know, tennis with a snowball. You take a desk, put a tape to divide it into two halves. Prendete un tavolino, ci mettete un po' di scotch per fare la finta rete a metà. And with a straw, you know what a straw is? A straw, una cannuccia. They have to blow the snowball, which is a cotton ball, to be cotton ball. But let's pretend it's a snowball. They have to blow the snowball to the other side. And when it's on the other side, the other child has to throw it back to the first side, you know? So they can play tennis, blowing into a straw to move the snowball, which is a cotton ball.
Or maybe not in COVID time.
No.
Right, maybe. You're right,
we can't play flute, for example, recorder at school. We can play flute recorder.
You're right, not blowing. Okay, let's forget it because of the COVID. But what you can do is to make them move, for example, the snowballs or the cotton balls from one bucket to the other by holding them on a plastic spoon, which is not easy. I assure you, it's not easy. Oh, yes. Thank you. Yes, you can cut out snowflakes. Thank you. My daughter just passed and said, fiocchi di neve. Yes, snowflakes. Snowflakes. Caroline, how can you make snowflakes?
You
tell them, please. Take some paper.
You need un cerchio, mamma, ti serve.
A circle, yes. Cut out a circle.
Lo so tagliare.
Cut out a circle.
Hopefully better than this.
It's okay. tiny circle. You cut out, she's cutting out a circle. Can you see her? Cut out a circle.
Circle. You
Show
fold.
them. You fold it.
And then maybe fold again. How you fold it is.
It depends on you how many times you want to fold. Show them.
Fold it.
Yes.
And then keeping the
point, the folding part
intact, you just cut out some shapes. And I don't know.
Yes. And then when you open it.
And when you open it, there's
a fantastic snowflake. Thank you. Yes, you can make snowflakes. You can make snowflakes, maybe with white paper, not colored, but with white paper, you cut out a circle, you fold it and fold it again twice, and then you cut out funny, you know, things. And when you open it, it's a snowflake. So they can make snowflakes, I fiocchi di neve. Or, yes, another game could be to move snowballs, which are cotton balls, from one bucket to the other, maybe on the other side of the room, by bringing them on a plastic spoon, for example. And I assure you, it's not easy. It's not easy at all, because the cotton balls will fall down. So it's difficult for the kindergarten children to bring a snow ball, a cotton ball, in a plastic spoon, you know, all through the room. So that's another idea. In all these games, you can introduce words like "it's your turn," "it's your turn," "it's your turn," "tocca a te," "it's my turn," "tocca a me," "it's my turn," "tocca a me." Or things like, "that's not fair," "that's not fair," "non vale, non è valido, non è giusto così," "that's not fair." Or "don't cheat," "non imbrogliare," "don't cheat." Don't cheat, non imbrogliare. If somebody does something wrong, don't cheat. Or you can, or simply words like "go, go, go," "wow, congratulations," you know, things like that. So, yeah. Any other ideas of what to do in the classroom to make them play and speak in English, or to introduce new English words? No ideas? Let's see.
In these days, I make also a game, not about Christmas, but about the position to use the sentence where is it, and I made with the two hands it in, on, under, behind, and I make in the class second and third class, and they enjoy it very much. All children speak, all, even the boys and the girls are in difficult, but everyone say in, everyone under, and they make they laugh when I say behind. They laugh all the times, behind, because it's a very difficult. But when I put my hand back behind, and I use it to do this game where is something, when I hid something, and you can. I see that this game with the ends, they memorize better and never forget it. I make this game last year, and then there was lockdown, and I thought that they forgot everything.
They remember.
But they remember all the words.
And maybe they can play it themselves.
Yes.
They can ask the schoolmates, I don't know, where's the paper? Where's the paper? Is it in my hand? Is it, I don't know, behind my body or something like that? Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Loretta. Very good suggestions. You're very useful.
I'm preparing a puppet.
Wow. A frog, a squirrel, a cat.
Yes, because I usually use the puppets, but in this time I can't use the puppets with COVID, in the COVID time. And so I use a lot of simply sing. And so I'm a cat, I'm a bird, what color? And every child prepare his animal to play. And so
yes, it's a good idea because working with puppets also allows you to repeat the same things many times without appearing stupid. You don't need to say, I don't know, let's go 3 times. You can say, let's go, and the squirrel goes. Yes, let's go, and the cat goes. Yes, let's go, and the dog goes, you know. And since every one of them says the same thing, they can listen to the same sentence many times without you appearing stupid. Because if you say it many times, they might think, why is she saying it? But if every, puppet says the sentence, it's okay, because it's said by different puppets. So, yeah, very nice. Right. What else? Oh, yes, I was thinking, looking at these papers, but nothing to do with Christmas, but you know what you can do? I was thinking magic flowers are fantastic. And you know how to make magic flowers? Do you want to know? That's a very funny thing. You take a piece of paper, possibly square, fold it once and twice. Then you keep it from the folding, and you cut like a small petal, then you open it and you bend the top of the petal towards the center. You bend all 4 of them towards the center. And then you know what? This is a magic flower. If you put it on the water, it opens. Don't you believe me? Let me take some water. Look, a bowl of water. You put a magic flower. You put the magic flower in the water and slowly, slowly, I wonder whether you can see it. Yes, I wanted. Anyway, it slowly opens. It slowly opens. This is a magic flower. And in the inside, you can also put a little heart, a little star or something. So when it opens, they find the heart or the star or whatever it is. That's a magic flower because paper absorbing water kinds of, how can I say, becomes, I don't know, but it works. See, it opens. It's a magic flower. And children love magic flowers, I assure you. So, do you remember? Fold it once and twice. Then keep it by the folding, and cut out the petal form. Tagliate la forma del petalo. Then open it. Bend the point towards the center. It's very easy. It's more difficult to tell you than to do it. And this is a magic flower. You put it. That's already done. You put it in the water and it slowly opens. My God. Anyway, it slowly opens. And it's fascinating for the children. It's very funny. So magic flower. So you can teach them the words flower, petal. Maybe if you put a heart inside, you can say there's a heart inside, there's a star inside, or whatever it is. So, I don't know. What did you want to do today? Don't you tell me something? What are you doing at the moment, Paola?
If I want draw with pixel art, how I do draw a square. Allora, come faccio? Non ho la terminologia giusta per dire, non so, avanti di 2 quadretti, a destra di 2 quadretti, in alto di 2 quadretti.
Very easy, very easy. 2 squares up, 2 squares down, 2 squares right, 2 squares left.
Ah, ok.
So
okay.
Up, down, right, left.
Okay. I teach in primary school and in first class, and I draw with pixel art, and I want draw in English, but I don't know word.
How to tell them. So if you need to use the squares, so go to squares up, go 2 squares down, 2 squares on the right, 2 squares on the left, or simply right and left. Right and left, up and down. Yes.
Okay. And obliquo?
Diagonally. Oh my God, how do you write it? Okay, I can write it. How do you spell diagonally, love?
D-I-A.
D-I-A?
G-O-N-A-L-L-Y.
Yes, that's what I wrote, but diagonally.
Diagonally.
Yes, diagonally. Anyway, diagonally.
Thank you very much.
Email. It's okay. Thanks to you. Is it what you're doing at the moment in your class? Pixel art? È quello che stai facendo?
No. Now I teach color.
Okay.
And I have this book.
I like English.
I like English, and
You follow the book.
Yes.
And the first lesson is on colors.
Yes, first colors.
What grade? First grade? Are you teaching first grade?
Yes.
Prima. Yeah. So they still can't read, actually, to be honest. Ancora non riescono però a leggere, poveretti, no?
No. I say color this picture orange. What color is it? What color do you prefer?
So you have to do everything, yes, orally. You have to do everything orally because they still cannot read. I mean, they're learning now, but let them learn in Italian first, because otherwise they will get confused if they mix the two languages.
No. Only orally.
Yes.
Paola, excuse me. I like is a Giunti book.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Giunti.
Thanks.
This here I don't I don't scegliere. I don't choose a book because for COVID I must choose last book, a book that
last year.
Sì, che era usato lo scorso anno. Non ho potuto scegliere.
You couldn't choose a book.
A book.
Yes, you couldn't choose a book.
I saw it 2 years ago, and I think it was very simple, but maybe not. It's not so simple.
For the first grade?
I saw it once. Not for the first. I saw it for 4th class and 5. Fourth class and 5th class. I don't. I remember now. I saw it, but not for young children. I saw it for other. Yes.
4th grade and 5th grade.
Yes.
There are many songs, many video, and with Lim, con la Lim, the children watch video.
Can watch the video, listen to the sounds. So does it come with a CD then? Does it come with a CD?
Yes. and digital book.
Okay.
And on internet.
Yes.
There are QR code and also
Insert the
family.
code.
Sì, insert the code, and also family at home watch video, listen song. Hanno previsto anche per chi fa la DAD, anche per la DAD c'è la possibilità di connettersi col Meet, eccetera.
Yes, it's good also for the DAD and so on. Yes. What's a beautiful butterfly? Can you teach us how to make it? No, I can't do it.
Yes,
come
you
on.
can.
She was making
no.
paper butterflies. Come, please do. I don't know how to make it. Really.
You can do it with me. Okay. You need a square.
You need a square.
Okay.
And then you fold it in
Fold
half.
it in a half.
And other half. Open and other half.
Okay, you open it and fold it on the other side.
Okay.
Is it difficult?
No.
Okay.
Then you open and
Okay, you fold it diagonally.
Yeah, that word.
I try.
On both sides. And now
the two sides you kind of push down on the diagonal, like
wait.
this.
What do you do?
This is open.
Yes.
You push down on the diagonal.
Okay.
You need a surface, Mom.
I need a surface.
Other side, Mom. This and push the sides. Yeah. So this is open. This is the surface, and push the sides. You do it, Mom. I only have 2 hands. Down.
I can't do it,
Mom. Sono storta.
Yes, you kind of squeeze it on the bendings, which are in the middle of the sides.
Okay.
And this one too.
And this one goes down.
Okay.
Here, stick back.
Right. So, you kind of close it on the...
It's not
okay, this is open. You take the bendings in the middle of the side and...
Come ha fatto, come si chiama, Rita?
Rita, yes.
Okay.
I'm not very good at this.
Yes, like that.
You said it was easy.
Squish, Mom, squish the sides. Squish, open and down.
And this one too.
And this one too on top.
Okay.
Then you curl the la punta. No, like this inside, so it matches the central line. Like this.
You don't have
like
it squeezed. You have
it's squished, Mom.
Like this?
Yes.
And then?
This side, you curl it up.
Okay. You bend the point towards the opposite. What is it?
Difficile cosa.
No.
Inside.
How many of them?
Both. Two.
Both.
The top 2.
I'm not very good at origami. Anyway, that's it.
Then you turn it over. Last thing, promise. Turn it over, and the triangle, you curl it up.
Which triangle?
Turn it over. It would be this for the camera. No, only the triangle. Only the triangle, not.
What do you mean?
Yes, like that. Exactly like that. And this is the butterfly.
Your butterfly was better.
Mom, it's upside down, yours. Other side.
Like this.
came ish.
Somehow.
Lo facevano fare a... Vabbè, non so. Here, it came.
Looks more like a plane to me than a butterfly, but anyway. No, I saw her butterflies were so nice, look. And mine is so...
Yes.
I don't know. Anyway, no, this is too difficult for children.
Never mind.
Too difficult for children. It's too difficult for me too. Right. But anyway, there are many, thank you, bye-bye. There are many origami things you can do with paper. And I liked the butterflies, but they're difficult to make.
We made a bat, it was easier, and it was very nice.
Really?
I do it with the
one I told you, with the...
yes, with the origami. And
yes.
There was some folder, and it was a very nice, I don't remember right now, but it's easier.
Yeah. Anyway, so, and Stefania is doing something which looks interesting.
No, I tried.
What is it? A butterfly? No, it's a candy. What is it?
I'm trying to prepare a flower, but it's not
flower. Okay. Doesn't matter. If you tell the children it's a flower, they will believe it. You know what I liked a lot? When my daughter was at the kindergarten, for Mother's Day, I think, she brought home a beautiful flower made with the stems, the prints of her little hands. Yeah. So she kind of put the hand on the piece of paper, followed the border, cut it out many times with a very thin piece of paper, and then put all the ends together, and the beautiful flower came out. And oh, I still have it somewhere, you know, because it's the size of the hands of a small child, of your child. It's very, how nice. Anyway,
I remember, I think I saw in a kindergarten with this technique, they made a Christmas tree with the hands of all the children.
Fantastic.
With sembravano I rami, the hands.
So you have
the
to
little hands put in this
paint
way.
Your hands black, for example.
Yes, they make the teachers made Christmas a very big Christmas tree in the front door of the class with the hands of all the children stamped with colors, green colors.
Yes, fantastic! How nice! Yes, so there are many things you can do. Many things you can do. Okay, so Marco, I didn't hear your voice, and Martina didn't speak.
Yes, I have an answer.
A question.
A question. Excuse me. No I need some games or songs for moments like lunch, toilet, and washing for kindergarten children.
You mean something you always sing in those moments, qualcosa che si canta sempre in quei momenti, in modo che loro sappiano che quando si canta quella canzone si va a pranzo.
Sì, okay. volevo we have Italian songs, but I want to
do something in English.
Yes.
Is it connected with lunch? What's, for example, the Italian song for lunchtime?
Magari tutti a tavola che è ora, anzi lo era già da mezz'ora. E si cantano questo tipo di canzoni, no? Un po'...
Ok.
Allora che facciamo? Mangiamo tutti insieme. Excuse me?
Okay, you can keep the rhythm and simply translate more or less the words into English. Something like, it's time to lunch, let's all go to lunch together, let's eat together, something like this. I don't know. Keep the rhythm of the song in Italian and translate it into English. So
I've got a song I made with my children. Sorry, I always talking today.
No,
please
thank you.
Me.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's a song I found it in an English book, Story Garden. Is a book for primary school, and always children children say to me, please, another time we wanted to sing it again.
Once again,
the song is,
yes.
Yeah, the song is, it's lunchtime, 1, 2, 3, the food is ready, eat with me. It's lunchtime, 1, 2, 3, the food is ready, eat with me. The song goes on. Do you like tomatoes? Yes, I do. Do you like tomatoes? Yes, I do. And so on. It's lunchtime, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if we are okay with the copyrights, but it's a song in a book for children. Maybe I can send to you.
Yes, have you got a link, or how can you send it to us?
With MP3.
Okay. Yes, as an attachment.
Because I've got the songs in the digital book, but also in the CD, in the audio CD. I got it's the song in Story Garden 3, and it's about food. In this book, there is the story of the fox and the stork, and the stork can't eat soup, for example, and the fox can't eat another thing because the fox put in the big base. Well,
yes, you know what I'll do? I look for one. I look it up for you, and I'll send you by email because I don't want to. Yes, you can send it to me as an attachment by email, and then I'll share it with everybody.
Yes, I make.
Or you can simply share it with everybody from the last email I sent you, whatever you prefer.
Okay, I'm not very good with computer, so I try, but if I can't, I send it
to me, and I will share it with everyone.
Yes, thanks.
So that's a lunch song. Doesn't work. That's a lunch song. What else do you need? A song when they go to bed. What did you say?
Hand washing. Lavare le mani.
Okay, hand washing song.
For COVID.
Hand washing song, and then what else did you say? Bedtime.
Yes.
bedtime song. Okay, right. Yes. So lunch song will be given to us by Loretta. I will look for something for hand washing time and bedtime. Yeah, it's a good idea. Children love songs.
Yes.
They really love songs. Yes.
Thank you.
No problems. You're very welcome. So anybody else needs anything or wants to say anything? What are you doing at the moment? Stefania, Marco? Come on, I want you to tell us something. Vorrei che voi mi diceste qualcosa. Paola?
Sorry. I haven't practiced. I went for office for to mom for his post. No, I don't practice.
You don't practice English, you mean?
Yes.
But do you teach? Are you a teacher? No, you work in the post office. What did you say?
I am a teacher at lunch.
An art teacher.
Art teacher, master.
Art, math, yes. So you might do something with the shapes. Did you get my last email? There were examples of videos and songs on shapes and these kind of things. Did you get it? Avete ricevuto però la mia ultima email della volta scorsa? C'erano dei video sulle shapes, le forme geometriche, triangle, square, circle, these kind of things, and the songs, there were songs about them, c'erano dei video, c'erano delle canzoncine, so you might do something like this. And art, what are you doing at art? Cosa fai per arte?
The blood, non mi viene mica in mente.
Tell it in Italian, no problems.
Yes, master of pizza of art bianca, come si dice? Arte bianca.
Arte bianca?
Il pane, faccio il pane, faccio...
Ah, giusto, tu sei quello del pane, you're right. I forgot. Sorry. Yes, you make bread and pizzas and these kind of things. Yes, right. Yes, sorry. I forgot. Yes, I should have remembered. Sorry, avrei dovuto ricordarmelo, scusa. Not so many people come to classes. Yes, right. Okay. Yummy, yummy. I'm almost hungry. It's almost dinner time. Ho quasi fame, è quasi ora di cena.
Yes.
Okay, what about you, Paola? What are you doing at the moment? Yes, Marco?
Yes. I'm not... allora, I am practiced forum studie from
you're having
in general
you're having meetings and so on to teach how to make bread, for example. Stai facendo incontri così per insegnare come fare il pane? No, cosa che volevi dire?
I have forum economy circular, sustainability.
Ah, you are part of a group? Something like a guest, for example. Something like guest groups, gruppi di acquisto solidale, queste cose qui.
No.
What's it called? Come si chiama questo gruppo?
Sono tutti forum sull'economia circolare, Legambiente, Regione Veneto, tutto è forum per quanto riguarda l'agenda 2031, 2030.
Ok, and what are you doing there? E cos'è che stai facendo esattamente?
Information.
Ah, ok. Posting, you know, information on this and that. Okay, and you work with Legambiente and, I don't know, Genuino Clandestino, maybe, guest groups, I don't know. E lavori per Legambiente, poi per che cos'altro?
No, Greenpeace e altri, e anche per altre situazioni qua locali.
Sì, volevamo i nomi. It's interesting, è interessante.
E Greenpeace.
Greenpeace, yes. Greenpeace, but that's not local.
No.
Non è tanto locale.
No, siamo.
Ok, right. Yes, there are many things you can do with the children about sustainability and circular economy and sharing things and these kind of things. C'erano molte cose che si potrebbero fare con i bambini su questi argomenti.
Abbiamo già collaborato con le scuole.
Come Legambiente o come Greenpeace?
Come Greenpeace.
Yes, I think Greenpeace also prepares specific programs for schools. Penso che addirittura preparino proprio dei programmi particolari per le scuole, dei giochi. Adesso non ho mai fatto perché, però so, I'm a Greenpeace sustainer. Every month I pay something to Greenpeace. So I get their news and I see they do things for the schools. Siccome sono sostenitrice di Greenpeace, ho l'addebito mensile, eccetera, mi arrivano le news che fanno cose interessanti per bambini, però non ci ho mai badato più tanto.
We are working with Greenpeace.
Come?
We are working with Greenpeace.
You are working with...
Yes, this year there is a very interesting project about plastic at primary school, and so every year we do something with Greenpeace.
Yes, it's very important. You know, yes, yeah. And what do they do actually in primary schools with, I mean, for plastic, for example? Do they play some games? Do they show videos?
Yes, we have some videos, and we study all the problem that plastic cause to the ocean, and we try to use less problems. Yes, but now with COVID the problem is bigger. Yes, because last year for all the children, and this year too, we use this kind of bottle.
Yes,
but today, this year, we have again plastic bottles for each one. Plates, dishes, everything. And this is a very big problem. Yeah. So we try to explain to the children, and we try to use the bottle for make something else, for use it, but it's not possible.
I know.
Transform everything.
No, of course.
And I don't know why they don't pay attention, because we know that the problem is very, very hard. And someone try to do something for, and someone else do the worst thing that we can do.
I know, but unfortunately with this COVID, we were really we are really facing a big problem of whether to choose what's good for the health of people, or what's good for economy, what's good for the environment, what's good for, because they are not compatible, if you know what I mean. You cannot choose one and save all aspects.
Yes, but for example, yesterday morning I went to a bar for a coffee, and when I take it and go out, of course, as we can have to do, and I thought everybody takes a glass and takes palette, I don't know the name, the stick, yes, and go out. But in a day, how many glasses and sticks?
I know. Maybe paper should be better. Maybe they should use paper instead of plastic. I'm not sure it's better, because I mean, it's better from the point of view of recycling, because paper is less, how can I say, polluting than plastic. But to make paper, you need to cut the trees. So by the end of the day, I'm not sure it's better.
Yes, and I think there is another question, because a lot of people doesn't recycle it, doesn't put everything in the right way. So we find everywhere. I go every day with my dog in the river, but in the street, along the river. Okay, thank you. Along the river, and I saw every day masks and bottles and glasses everywhere.
Yeah, this is very bad, and it's very, I mean, we should think about this, think individually, because everybody, how can I say, everybody's part of a society, and we should all take our responsibilities, not to leave, plastic around, to use as little as possible, these kind of things. But many people simply don't care. I know. Anyway, took al passato, taken, participio passato, plastic containers. Cause, la AU diventa quasi sempre una O. August, cause. So these things cause environmental problems. And I see. Yes, it's very sad. We were doing, progresses on this thing with the Greta Thunberg and everything, and then with COVID, everything went back to even worse than before. Sì, stavamo facendo grossi progressi su questo punto di vista, anche con Greta Thunberg e così via. Poi è arrivato il COVID. I know, even masks, I mean, millions of masks every day. I use, how can I say, cloth masks, but everybody who goes to school is given a plastic, a mask, a disposable. Usage.
Yes, and we have to change it twice a day, and the children too. And so it is a lot of masks.
Millions of masks. But at the same time, they seem useful. So what can we do? Ma al tempo stesso sembrano utili per combattere il Covid. Allora che si fa?
I don't know. I don't know.
I know.
Because I think I have another question. Because in the first time, they give everybody masks free. And now maybe they will give again some masks free. But if we have to change it every 2 or 3 hours, because they aren't able for all day long.
Yes.
And they cost 1 euro. 2 masks, 1 euro.
Yeah, 50 cents.
How many people? Yes, but how many people buy them
Yes.
for change every time.
Can afford them. How many people can afford them? Quante persone possono permettersele? Can afford them. Yes. For free. They gave them for free.
For free. Okay.
In the schools at the moment, they are still giving them for free.
Yes, yes, yes.
I think they will go on like this, though. Penso che continueranno però così.
Yes, in the school, yes. But I saw in the, they have to give maybe next week for everybody for free another time. But I don't know how many.
People, to all citizens, you mean?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. It's a big, this COVID has been a big problem, very big. And 760 deaths yesterday as well. E 760 quel che erano morti anche ieri. It's very bad.
Okay, try to think something better.
Yes, let's think about something happier. Pensiamo a qualcosa di più allegro. Okay, Paola, what are you doing in this moment in your school? What are you doing? Cosa stai facendo?
I teach color and I make this game.
Oh yes, that's funny. That's very nice.
Children say how many time, free time, 1, 2, 3. What color is it?
What color? Yes.
It's orange, and here I draw object orange.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's nice. That's a very good idea too, yes. Any game is a good idea basically because they love games. Who doesn't? Chi è che non li ama i giochi? Anch'io. Me too. I loved playing games with the children when I used to teach English to children. Io mi divertivo da matti a giocare con i bambini quando insegnavo inglese ai bambini.
They learn if I say many times a word orange, and I show them
an orange.
See, orange,
thing,
this
yes.
is orange, this is on. What color is it? What color is it?
Yes, you need to repeat the word many times to make them, memorize it.
Yes.
Or put them in a position in which they absolutely need to, use the word. Because if they absolutely need to be understood, they will, try. Oppure metterli in posizioni in cui devono assolutamente sapere la parola per essere capiti, perché allora in quel caso si ricordano. Otherwise, so many things around. But it looks as if they don't learn, but actually they do learn. Tante volte sembra che non imparino, perché magari non ti stanno prestando attenzione così, ma in realtà poi imparano. In realtà poi si ricordano le cose. Yes.
Yes.
Stefania, what about you? Tell us something. Dici qualcosa.
I'm preparing my first English book for children.
You're doing it yourself.
Yeah.
Lo stai facendo da solo. You're doing it yourself.
I preparing my favorite animal, my favorite color, and then every child have this book. this little English book.
Book by yourself. How nice. And then what do you do? Will you copy it? What will you do with it?
I invent.
Yes, but I mean, is that for you or will you give one?
No, for children. Yes, every children
will have one.
Every child, yes, one.
So you need to copy it many times.
Yes.
Dovrei fotocopiarlo.
Yes.
And then do you know?
They draw.
Oh, okay. It's a book where they can draw the things.
Yes, a color and favorite animal.
Okay.
And they use it to speak, chat about
your favorite animal.
Yes.
So it will be a personal book, different for each of them.
Yes.
It's a lap book.
Yes.
It's a lap book.
Yes.
Similar.
How nice. Do you do something like that, Loretta?
Sorry?
Are you doing something like that?
I did. In
the past.
In the past. When in garden, I've got the book I use in all the classes. Gives all the children a lap book. They just have their own lap book with pictures. They have to cut and to make their own the book. It's inside. They gave give the book, the student's book, the CD for going to internet or to make a digital book, and also a lap book for each student. And they cut the pictures and they can make their own lap book. But in the past, I made something like Stefania when in the past when we haven't got the English book for first and second class. The book it was only for the third class. And if you teach children in first or second class or in the kindergarten, they haven't anything to. And so sometimes I make with pictures something like this in the past.
How nice.
Sorry, I want to say a thing. I found in the time the CD of the song of lunchtime. I don't know if in Zoom we can show to the others.
Yes, I'll make you whatever it is. So
condividere lo schermo, questo? Maybe.
Yes. You are co-guest now, co-host now, so you should be able to share the screen.
Well, at the before ending, maybe I can show.
No, it's 10 minutes. We have only 10 minutes left, so yes, you can go on, I think.
I don't know if you can hear. Well, I try.
If you share the screen and click on the share the audio button.
Yes.
I made you co-host, so you should be able to share the screen.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Okay. Aspetta un attimo. It's this. Can you hear the song?
No. We can't hear it. Can you hear it? When you shared the screen, did you click the share the audio button? Quando hai condiviso lo schermo, hai cliccato il condividere l'audio?
I don't know.
Hai cliccato torna fuori, ricondividi lo schermo.
Non sono capace.
You know, at the bottom, where there was a share screen, there should be the possibility to stop sharing.
Stop sharing.
In fondo, dove c'era prima condividere lo schermo, ci dovrebbe essere adesso il pulsante di stop sharing.
Stop sharing.
Dove c'era prima condividi lo schermo, share the screen, adesso ci
nuova condivisione, non mi dà stop. Mamma mia, ho fatto un disastro.
No, ci deve essere la possibilità.
Interrompi condivisione, l'ho trovata.
Ok, allora adesso rientra e quando rientri assicurati di cliccare il bottoncino che dice condividi l'audio.
Allora, riprovo. Allora,
passaggio numero 1, condividi. Subito dopo si apre una schermata e di solito in basso a sinistra c'è il bottoncino condividi audio.
Disattiva l'audio, ma me lo dà come attivato. Non me lo dà come...
No, ma lì è attivato per te, ma tu non stai condividendo con noi, è quello il problema. You are not sharing it with us because
non riesco a farlo.
When you enter in share screen, the second question is share video.
Allora, se io faccio condividi, clicco sullo schermo, clicco su...
Allora, quando tu fai condividi, viene fuori una roba bianca e azzurra.
Sì.
Ecco, in basso a sinistra c'è un bottoncino che devi cliccare per condividere l'audio.
Condividi il suono del computer. Eccolo qua. Ecco, non lo trovavo. Adesso
perché
forse...
se no ti condivide solo lo schermo.
Ho capito. Adesso forse la possiamo sentire. Vediamo se è questa.
Do you like tomatoes?
Yes, I do.
Can we start from the beginning?
Do you like tomatoes?
Yes, I do. It's lunchtime. 1, 2, 3. The food is ready. Eat with me. It's lunchtime. 1, 2, 3. The food is ready. Eat with me. Do you like cherries?
No, I don't.
Do you like cherries?
No, I don't.
It's lunchtime. 1, 2, 3. The food is ready. Eat with me. It's lunchtime. 1, 2, 3. The food is ready. Eat with me.
It's very easy.
Very easy and very good for lunchtime. Do you like it, Martina?
Yes, I like it very much. And
so I send you.
I record it with my phone.
Oh,
l'ho registrata.
No, but she's sending it to us, ma ci ha detto che ce la manda.
Ok, ma così provo già domani.
It's lunchtime.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
Se la registravi cercavo di metterla meglio dall'inizio, perché proprio riuscivo più a tornare indietro dopo.
Userò più che altro il ritornello.
Sì, it's lunchtime, 1, 2, 3. food is ready. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If I knew you were non mi ha scritto niente, vabbè, niente. If I knew you were recording it, se sapevo che la stavi registrando, I would have started it from the beginning. L'avrei fatta partire dall'inizio.
If I could, because sometimes I can't.
We listened to it. It worked somehow. Ha funzionato comunque in qualche modo.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so what else about from songs? What else? Cos'altro vi serve a parte le canzoni? I will send you a summary of what we talked about today. So the various suggestions for the games. Vi manderò il riassunto di quello che abbiamo fatto oggi con i suggerimenti per i vari giochi, eccetera. But apart from that, is there anything else you need? A parte quello, c'è qualcos'altro che vi serve?
Some idea about garden, tree. I stay a lot of time with the child
outside.
Out. Yeah.
And what kind of ideas? Things to do, or what are you doing?
Simply song. To learn the name of a flower, of
the things around you.
Yes.
Can you maybe send us by WhatsApp pictures of the place where you're staying, so I can see if there are trees, if there's a slide, if there's I don't know, così vedo se ci sono alberi, se c'è lo scivolo, se c'è l'altalena, the swing. Maybe you
no play, only natural things. Tree.
Natural things.
For example, tree, kind of tree.
What trees have you got there? Maybe beech trees. Si chiamano in italiano faggi, quelli che cambiano colore.
Ci sono pini marittimi.
Pine trees. Pine trees. Però secondo me, vabbè, pine è una parola anche facile, però stare a imparare i nomi degli alberi forse è un po' difficilotto per i bambini. No, facciamo una cosa più generica, tipo alberi, sassolini, non so se il fondo è di sassi, di ghiaia o se è di erba.
No, io ho un orto biodinamico, sono spesso nell'orto, quindi faccio un sacco di giochi all'interno dell'orto. Quindi siamo sempre fuori.
Maybe tell us the words you need, or take pictures so that we can see what are the words you need. Dici le parole che ti servono, oppure facci delle foto così io posso capire le parole che ti servono.
I understand. I prepare.
Ok, perché per esempio io avrei immaginato.
I send in your email.
Yes, or WhatsApp, whatever you want.
Yes.
No problems.
Ok, thank you very much.
Perché per esempio avrei immaginato che ci fossero dei giochi tipo lo scivolo, l'altalena, queste cose qui, capite? Invece no, quanto pare. Ok. Invece magari ci sono delle verdure, vegetables.
Yes.
So maybe you need the vegetable words.
Yes.
Magari le parole relative alle verdure forse ti servono allora. Okay, tell me exactly what you need and what you are doing, because yes, yeah. Anything else? Qualcos'altro che vi serve? No? What would you like to do next time? Would you like to go like this, or would you like to do something different? Would you like to work more on your English, or is it okay having suggestions on how to teach English. Cosa volete fare la prossima volta? Vi va bene continuare così, con suggerimenti su cosa fare in classe, o volete lavorare più sul vostro inglese, o volete, ditemi voi, perché we can do whatever we want to. Possiamo fare qualunque roba vogliamo. I'm at your disposal, you tell me what you need. Quindi ditemi voi cosa volete, di cosa avete bisogno.
For me, practice English, because I'm very, very bad to speak.
Rusty, very rusty. But you're not at all.
Me too. I'd like to improve my English because I understand very well, but it's really hard to try to explain things.
Okay, right. So mainly English. What about the others?
Me too.
Okay. Okay, yes, right. So I prepare something about, you know, English, maybe something to watch, and then we can discuss about it or something like that. Magari qualcosa da vedere su cui poi discutere o parlare. Okay.
It will be great to talk about something. It's not important the what, but maybe we need to talk.
Yes, exactly. To make you talk, basically.
Yes.
Because even today, I hoped you talked a little more, but you didn't much. You didn't very much. Okay, so, but it was nice to be with you today. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. I will send you a summary with all we discussed about today, all the suggestions, the games and so on. Have a wonderful fortnight. See you in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Enjoy yourselves.
Thanks.
Excuse me.
Bye.
Excuse me.
Yeah, sorry.
I arrive a little later. Can you mark me present or?
Can you? Sorry.
Non so se mi ha segnato presente.
You're right. I didn't do it for anyone. Wait.
Oh, okay.
This is very important. Thank you for having told us. Grazie per avercelo detto. Aiuto. Stephanie is going to kill me. Mi ammazzerà Stefano se non metto le presenze. Ok. Oh my God. So, wait a second. Okay, that's a B2 preschool, isn't it? So, oh wait. Is this the third lesson? Questa è la terza lezione?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, Paola Rosa non c'è, Barbara non c'è, Loretta sì. Enrica
Paola
no.
Rosa c'è, sono io, Paola.
Ah,
sono io.
Scusa. Right, Martina sì, Carla no, Elisabetta no. Chi c'era? Giuliana, Bruno, Francesca, Marco sì. Roberta, Angela, Sabrina sì, giusto? Carmela, Marta, Roberta, Rita sì. Selene sì. Stefania e Fiorella. Ho chiamato tutti? Allora, ho segnato presente Rita, Sabrina, Marco, Martina,
Sabrina
Loretta e Paola Rosa. Sabrina non c'è?
Credo di no.
Avevo l'idea. Quindi 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eravate solo in 6? Chi è che non ho chiamato? Secondo me eravate più di 6.
Loretta, Selene, Stefania, Marco, Martina, Paola.
Allora,
No,
Stefania, ecco qua, Stefania non ho segnato. Stefania, Selene, Rita, Marco, Martina, Loretta e Paola Rosa.
Sì.
C'è qualcuno che non ho chiamato? Ok, direi che ci siamo allora. Ok,
E posso solo chiedere una cosa?
Rita, Paola. Ah, Paola Belli sarebbe Paola Rosa, ok. Martina, Loretta, ok. All right.
Posso chiedere una cosa? Il nome della collega che chiedeva delle canzoncine o degli stimoli per le routine si chiama?
Martina.
Ah, ok, Martina. No, che se riesco, siccome qualcuna un po' l'abbiamo inventata anche noi nei vari momenti di routine, se riesco magari a registrare un semplicissimo audio così per darti qualche spunto, eventualmente volevo chiedere se potevo condividertelo, ecco, magari te lo condivido nella chat privata, giusto da non tasare poi la chat, ok?
No, ma queste cose penso che siano utili a tutti, per cui
sì.
Se vuoi condividere
queste cose inventate da me che...
vabbè, chi se ne frega, bene.
Io uso il metodo di traduco, magari mi invento delle canzoncine sulla scia di canzoni che già utilizziamo durante le routine, per cui è abbastanza...
ecco cosa intendevate per canzoni per le routine. Io per canzoni per la routine pensavo che fossero canzoni sulla daily routine, per esempio mi alzo, mi lavo, mi vesto.
No. Io nei vari momenti della giornata si fanno delle cose e si canta la canzone, non so, faccio un esempio.
Adesso ho capito. Allora abbiamo mandato sbagliato, perché quello che abbiamo mandato io erano per la daily routine, quindi per esempio mi alzo, mi lavo il viso, mi lavo le mani, faccio colazione.
Anche quello va bene.
Sì, vabbè, ok, però ho capito adesso cosa intendavate per canzoni per la daily routine. Ok.
E poi facciamo anche proprio un momento di routine in cui vediamo il tempo atmosferico, vediamo che giorno è, vediamo quanti siamo, coloriamo il giorno, anche quello è un momento...
So, calendar and weather, calendario e il tempo atmosferico. Ok, all right. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye everyone. Bye. Bye. Bye.